They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else will succeed and then
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? So I made a 7'2" max wingspan center that gets slashing takeover. I've showed the build off before, but if you guys haven't seen it, it gets an 84 driving dunk, a 90 standing dunk. This build is a dunk machine. And when you think of slasher, you're thinking of the 6'9" that everyone has where they rim run if you play them too high. This is a different animal altogether. You see the alley-oops I get pro regular alley-oops. Unfortunately, you cannot get 85 driving dunk on a 7'2" no matter what you do. It only goes to 84. So I'm missing out on like silver posterizer and some other animations I could get. But this is still enough. You see, I got all the park alley-oops on. And I get the big men contact alley-oops, which is something you're not going to see by most people who play the game. There's not a lot of big centers in the game unless you play rec, unless you play comp pro-am. And even then, they're trying to be more, you know, hold the screen, run to the paint, hold X for the close shot of the standing dunk. Not a whole lot of slashers at this height go in for the driving dunks, go in for the driving lobs. People may say, why put on the park alley-oops? You might get blocked, but man, who cares? Just have some fun, and it looks cool in clips. You see the badges I'm running, posterizer, bronze, it's all I get. Aerial wizard is debatable. I have ran it. You see, I got a lot of core progress. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, though. Now, if you're somebody that likes to get the ball after offensive rebounds and go up immediately, if you like to go for those actual put back dunk animations, then definitely throw it on. But it's not needed to get good alley-oop animations or to finish alley-oops. As long as you can time it right, and we all know timing lobs is a very easy thing to do, you will get these cool animations. I got a ones gameplay and then this 3v3 gameplay. You're going to see me catch some lobs in this. My favorite thing about this 7'2" slasher, it is a very competitive build as well as being a very fun build. I mean, I have the mashing skills, you know, I can play like a regular center, I can hold screens, I can go to the paint, I can get some, you know, open standing dunks, some close shots, you know, I got fast twitch on gold, but I can also take the ball at the top of the key, go for the dunk meter, go for a X button contact dunk. You see, I play the lane right there. What I can't do amazingly is dribble when somebody is spamming on me, but hey man, you can't have it all. It's what comes with the build. Let me know what you guys think about lobs in NBA 2K23. I made a video earlier talking about contact lobs. I've showed off lots of bounce lobs as well. Not a whole lot of people really care about the flashiness of 2K. I've rarely seen people throwing lobs on the fast break. They usually just pass it to him and he does the quick drop dunk. Not a lot of people, you know, not to mention with lobs, doing contact lobs, doing animations like windmill lobs, even having those animations on. People like to play it safe, and safe will help you win more games. But if you want to let loose, if you want to play a little bit crazy, if you want to make a fun build that can dunk, I do definitely recommend a taller slashing type center. It doesn't have to be 7'2". I wanted to make a build the tallest possible that could get driving contact dunks, but the 7'1" are great. At that height, you can even get limitless takeoff on gold. You can get posterizer on silver. 7-footers are great as well. You get even crazier dunk animations. I do believe you can get the 93 for the elites. You can get all kinds of extra, you know, flashy alley-oops if that is what you're looking for. And do remember, this is not NBA 2K22. Throwing a lob on the fast break, you know, curling off a screen. It's a very competitive play. It's not just all for flash right here. You see, we box them up. I get the board. These guys, you know, they're trying. I got the ball taking it up court. Go for the contact dunk right here. I may not be able to dribble like crazy, but, I mean, you saw that animation right there. That should have been a dunk. That was filled up all the way. I love just pulling out plays like that. Now, is it necessary to win this game, you know, doing that? Probably not. We probably would have won either way. Actually, we definitely would have won either way. But you never know when the shot clock's running down and you're just like, the team needs me to make a play. Now, you know, me, I can do a step back, I can do a fadeaway, I can do a post top. But maybe you're not all about that. Maybe you're not the best shooter. You can definitely go for the contact dunk meter. And if you end up hitting that shot, a bailout, say the game is tied, that is going to hype the team up. Check this out. Flashy behind the back to Zeke. He gives it back. Unfortunately, I wanted the contact animation right there, but I get my own board. Go right back up. This build is vicious. Zeke with the nice poke ball loose right there. We are running it up 14-4. You see Laker going for his contact dunk. There is not a team that is going to dunk as much as a team with me and Laker fan on it. We are just two of the premier dunkers in the game right here. Playing the lane, getting the steal, doing his move. I'm going to the paint. He throws me the standing lobs. Standing lobs are good. Now, they're a little bit slow sometimes, but you do have to pay attention to somebody slashing. You can't just leave the big completely. And if they don't, Lakers going to have a one-on-one. He can dunk meter. If they do just show a little bit, I can time the standing dunk perfectly, and it is going to go in. And remember, I can even get those big men standing lobs, which are ferocious, which are tough to defend. I end up doing a cut right here, get the ball, go to the corner, playing around a little bit, stepping it back. He plays up. I do a nice crossover to the paint. I mean, you know, what is there to say? I mean, I'm playing an all-star game out here. I'm doing lobs, I'm doing dunk meter, between the leg dunks on the 7-2, get the board right here. Zeke taking a little bit longer than expected to finish the game. They're playing some nice defense. They are not ready to go home, but we get the wide open lob throw right here. For the last gameplay of the video, I just got you guys some 1v1 so you can see this build, you know, without teammates. I'm playing the 1v1 40s only, and you see Boomin season 99 overall, 1-star purple. I mean, this guy is good right here. Now, he doesn't have the size advantage, though. That belongs to me, and I am going to mash his head in. This is what he gets for being small, but it's impossible not to get the ball stolen for you if you play as a big. That's why you don't see these post scores anymore. And if you do got good defense, you can play the centers pretty well. I mean, he's surely going to get at least one stop. Check this out, though. Standing contact dunk. That is what the build does. Slashing takeover fills up very quickly. You know he's got to be sick. I end up taking the wide open 3 right there. You got to hit that. He's daring me to shoot. I got to show him I can shoot. He may be thinking I can't now. I end up missing that. He does a nice move right here. Fortunately for me, I miss a wide open shot. He misses a wide open shot. You know, I can't get the ball out. He's on top of it. And back to him. And you're going to see, man, he's destroying me. I mean, he's got good moves. It's tough to defend these guards, especially when they do things like this. Little attack size up, in, out, step back. It's going to be nearly impossible for me to recover. It's going to be nearly impossible to chase him down if he gets a quick first step on me. So I just got to do the best at playing both. Even when I do play good defense, I get a nice block right here. You see he's got the sharpshooting takeover. It still ends up being his ball anyway, which hurts, man. I mean, blocks are cool, but a lot of the time he's blocking out of bounds. He goes for the fade. Does a bit of selling, though. Here we go. Slashing takeover activated. I have a very good plan. I'm going to mash his head in for the another 6, 8, 10 points, and then I'm going to show him my bag of tricks when he's not expecting it. He's probably just going to go straight to the paint. I already missed the shot, so he's not really going to be expecting my shot. That's going to give me something open. Check this out. Go straight to the Kevin Durant fade. He is not on that at all. He doesn't know what to do. Now he's thinking maybe he should play up a little bit. I got the ball. Do a little drop step animation right here with the slashing take. He cannot contest. He's too small. Slashing take does help the close shot. It helps driving layup, things like that right here. Check this out. Another one. Another drop. Another dominant big layup animation. I was testing that out a bit too. Maybe a little bit too much. That's why I ended up giving him the ball. But chase down artist saves me 19-12. Now I can't miss. Do a nice post hook right here. I knew I would have the space. He's guarded very low in the paint. I cannot miss a shot. He's got sharpshooting takeover. The pressure is on me. Check this out. Another hook. I end up missing it. But look, I get my offensive rebound. Go right back up with the speed. 16-19. You know he wants to go for a pluck if the opportunity presents itself right here. Little shimmy. He doesn't know which fade I'm going with. And I end up going back to the middle. That is a beautiful move in the post. You absolutely love to see things like this right here. Go for the post spin, get position, nothing he can do. Yellow contest does not matter. 20-19. 15 now. Let's see how we're going to end this. If I can just get in the paint position, I would take it, but I see I'm going to have to space take the fade. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, man. This is Sonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.